Hi, I'm Noel Buckley with Knolly Bikes. We are in booth 107 in Hall B3 at Eurobike 2014. We're going to talk about a couple of our new products here, starting with the 2015 Endorphin. So this is a new model for us. This is the third generation of the Endorphin frame. It's a 2015 version, 27.5 or 650B wheel set, of course. Travels 130 millimeters. Designed for forks roughly in the 140 millimeter range. This particular one here set up with a pike, travel reduced to 140. And some of the changes on the bike, we've gone to an asymmetrical chainstay. Internal cable routing on the bike uses our updated version of the 4x4 linkage that was introduced on the Warden earlier this year as well. Obviously straight seat tube for all dropper post sizes, comes in 4 sizes, low standover on the frame as all of our products do. This particular bike on display here has a higher end build kit. This is with a Next SL 1x11 system, so race face Next SL cranks and XX1 11 speed in the back. This is also running an upgraded wheel set option. This is an Industry 9 Enduro carbon wheel set. We've done some decal matching on it to match the frame here. And KSLEV 150 dropper post as well. Race face turbine stem and Next SL bar on it. So very, very nice build on this bike. If we can move over to this red one here, this is a factory color. Very similar build on this product as well. Main difference is tire set. This is a bit more of a heavy duty. This is running a Maxxis EXO 3C Minion tire set on it, so definitely a bit heavier duty than the Icon tires on that bike. Perfect for your week in Switzerland riding if you're going into trails that have some serious climate, also some good chunk on the descending involved. And these will be available starting first quarter 2015. This is the Warden. It was we showed this last year in a very early stage. This is a production version. It's been on the market now for about 4 or 5 months. It was our first entry into the 27.5 market space. And it's a 150 millimeter, let's call it all mountain e-bike, enduro. This is a factory color option for the bike. It's a blue frame with the orange decaling in it. It is running an upgraded Industry 9 wheel set. These are almost certainly going to become an option for the forks or for the products for 2015. Color matched with Fox Anniversary new 2015 36 fork. This is running one of our higher end build kits. It is a 1x11 system with the race face Next SL crankset, SRAM, drivetrain, and obviously EXO XX1 shifter setup on it. It's also running a DB inline on this frame. We're going to sell a lot of these frames now with the Cane Creek double barrel inline. We also offer the Cane Creek double barrel CS for customers that just need that extra bit of oil volume and linearity in the shock for really aggressive riding, and also the Fox CTD Kashima will be involved on it, or be available on it as well. This is our first frame we started bringing a tapered head tube on. It's allowed us to use a wider down tube at the interface, just increase an already stiff frame to give it some additional increased stiffness in the front end, and that's been carried through on the new Endorphin as well. You can see here on the back of the bike, tire clearance is very generous, even with 27.5 product, and it does have quite short chain stays on the bike as well. So this, I guess you call it new school geometry with a bit more upright seating position, longer front center on the bike, and it works really nicely for a high, very large variety of mixed riding. You can rail the bike on steep single track trails. You can climb it up, technical switchbacks. Just does everything really, really well. Can handle a few days in the bike park. Very popular bike for us this year. Been selling like crazy, and available at Tree Cycles here in Germany. This is another color option for the Warden. This is our black anodized frame. We used to do these in all black. This year we've introduced the yellow lettering on the frame. It's been very popular. This particular frame is running the double barrel Air CS, so a bit of a heavier duty shock. It's also running the XT drivetrain package on this bike, which has a 2x10 system in it. And basically it's a little bit different than the high-end kit. This is using a race face turbine bar, Thompson stem, Pike 160 on the front as well. And this has a Stan's wheel set on the bike, and then again the Maxxis 3C EXO tires, Minions front and rear. XT brake sets on all these bikes here. Standing here in front of the Knolly podium, legendary bike under the riders James Dorfling, Garrett Bueller, Ryan Bearcloth, Mark Matthews, Lyndon Finiak. This has been a very, very popular bike for us in park and lift service, and obviously in racing as well. Come visit Knolly Bikes, booth 107, Hall B3, Eurobike 2014. Hope to see you here.